Welcome back, second graders. The last time we were here, we got our flea map started, and this flea map is going to help us with our best pet opinion writing. By now, you should have already decided on your best pet for you, and you also should have came up with 3 major reasons why that pet is the best for you. Today, we're going to focus on adding some specific details that support our reasons. Okay, that we already came up with. Now, I'm going to start by looking at some information that I read about because I want to provide some specific details about their long lives. So from this book on Epic, I read that box turtles can live up to 100 years old. And I also read that there are other varieties that live up to 50. So I'm going to include that. Box turtles can live up to 100 years old. Other turtles live up to 50 years old. And I'm going to include my own personal detail. I love that they live long because I want my pet to be my lifelong friend. Okay, and so I'm gonna go ahead and add back the lines, but yours, you're just filling it in. Now, boys and girls, I have come up with some details, and that's gonna really help me to develop a paragraph later on. Okay, moving on. They're easy to care for. Now, I can go ahead. I remember some of the things that makes them easy to care for, but I want to go back to some of the information that I got from the books I was reading. I read that they eat grass and weeds. They even eat some bugs from outside in your yard. That's pretty easy to care for because you don't even have to buy that food. Then I also read that you only have to feed them every 2 to 3 days. I also remember reading that you can add plants, rocks, and other objects into your turtle's home, and those things are free if you have them lying around in your yard. So these are all some really good reasons that make turtles very easy to care for. Okay, and you have to change your water every day, and that is something I can definitely manage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to remember all those things. So you only have to change their water once a day. Supplies are easy to find, like newspaper, rocks, and grass from your yard. Okay, and I remember you only feed them every 2 to 3 days. Wow. That definitely supports the idea of them being easy pets to care for. Now, boys and girls, the next reason is they are quiet pets. Now, I'm not quite sure if I read much about that, but here's the thing. I know that they don't bark, they don't meow, they definitely don't howl like other animals do. And so those are the kinds of reasons that I'm going to include in this section here. Okay, so boys and girls, your job for today is to come up with specific examples of how your pet supports the 3 reasons that you chose. Now, your pet is different from mine, and so make sure you find information about your pet and you include some facts or some personal opinions. All right, boys and girls, have fun filling out the rest of your flea map today. I want you guys to have all of these sections filled out. Bye.